Hi writers! Welcome to, or almost welcome to our fall 2020 semester. I just wanted to make a little video to introduce myself. I am Professor Jacqueline Walker, Professor Walker, and I am super excited to work with you this semester. I wanted to make a video saying hi and show you what books we're using for this semester. The books that we're using, we will be using in a few weeks, so you're going to want to get those on Amazon or from a local bookstore. I am on the home page for Ventura College. Those of you who are new, this is our home page, which you've seen. I think you have to see it in order to register. For those of you that are returning students, it should look different. It's a new homepage. It's a new website. They've redone it all, and I think it's easier to use. We just have to be patient with ourselves as we learn how to use it. Either way, on the home page, there is a feature in the corner here for searching or for finding things. There's a quick link that I like to use. It has really good stuff on it, like the academic calendar and the bookstore. I'm just going to go ahead and go to the bookstore. This might help you in this course or even another course. So this is how you'd go about it. You're going to click on Find Textbooks. Then you're going to actually select Ventura College, and you're going to select English. And our course is V01A. It's basic composition, so fundamentals of composition. And in our course, what we're doing is we're learning about rhetoric. We're learning about language and how it's used in different forms to communicate. And if you look at the history of rhetoric, it goes back to ancient Greece and even before, with Aristotle and rhetoricians who focused on, who lived their lives around debate and argumentation, and who really took pride in being in groups, communities, discourse communities, where they could discuss ideas and argument and go back and forth. And it was a way of engaging in dialogue and also showing your wit and your ability to use logic and to use the art of persuasion, which is known as rhetoric. And so that's kind of the big kind of umbrella of our course. But really what we're learning is to enhance our skills as writers, to use techniques that are effective at generating ideas, to adopt for ourselves as writers a writing process that feels good to us and that also helps us to generate writing and to look at our writing through the lens of revision and rewriting. That's super important for us as writers, especially for you as college students who will be using lots of reading and writing techniques to take in information, important information about psychology and sociology and gender studies, and to understand the world around us, to use language to communicate. And that's really what our course is about. It's about communication and rhetoric, using precise words, being, as Don Miguel Ruiz would say in the Four Agreements, being impeccable with our word, choosing the right word that expresses the sentiment that we have. And so I, for some reason, do not have our CRN, so forgive me. I'm going back to my dashboard here on Canvas. Our Canvas shell is not ready, so it's not up and running yet, but it will be soon. I have 2 English V01A courses this fall. I have 71552 and 71618, so you're in one of those courses if you're watching this video. And so you can plug in your CRN into the textbook finder, or you can look for it here, 71552. And then it will give you the option to look for the books. So find materials. So I don't know about you, but sometimes my internet is really slow. So this whole COVID situation has actually really helped me with my patience. Like, it's gonna take time, and that's fine. We gotta go with the flow. We gotta be the flow, I think is actually how Bruce Lee might say it. Okay, so there are 3 books listed. The first book that we're going to be using is called Wild Mind by Natalie Goldberg. It's Wild Mind, Living a Writer's Life. It's a book compiled of lots of shorter stories or articles, you could call them stories or articles, about being a writer, about living in the world, and it's a really great guide for practicing different writing strategies that hopefully will be useful for you as you work on your writing throughout your college career and beyond. And the other book, so you'll need this one in a few weeks. You're going to want to order it soon if you don't already have it. The Book of Joy will start later on in the semester, and it is written by three amazing human beings: the Dalai Lama, who I'm sure you've heard of, Desmond Tutu, who you've probably also heard of, maybe not, who knows, and compiled and interviewed by Douglas Abrams. And so these are the required texts for the course. You can buy them on Amazon, you can buy them in the bookstore, you can go to another bookstore that you might like, but you will need Wild Mind soon, in a couple weeks. And then we have the Little Seagull Handbook with exercises. This is a formatting handbook. This is great for those of you that are really wanting to push your writing to the next level with exercises on grammar and punctuation. Super fun stuff. Even if you have a question about how to use a comma, it's useful for that. You can also use the internet for all that information. It does have MLA citation guidelines and rules. In a hard copy is often really accessible if your internet does go down or if you have a hard time navigating online. You can have your book and you can just kind of look in it. So again, this one is recommended. I don't require it because all that information is absolutely free online, but it is nice to have. You can use this handbook for the rest of your college career if you would like. It's that great. But the required textbooks, the ISBN numbers are here. There are not multiple editions of these books, so you don't have to worry about getting the wrong one. Those are the two main texts. The rest of the readings I will provide to you. We're going to start our semester off a little slow and acclimating with COVID and all these shifts fully online. So the first couple of weeks we'll be learning how to use Canvas, which is the platform that we'll be using. We will be Zooming every week. It will be the same. It will be as though we were in class, but instead of being in a physical classroom, we'll be on Zoom in our homes, in our sweatpants. How awesome is that? This is like a dream come true. Despite all the technology I've had to learn to help me become a more effective, more equitable, better teacher in light of COVID, I am truly, truly grateful that we get to be super comfy in our homes learning together, and I'm really excited to use Zoom. Zoom is an awesome synchronous face-to-face video capture that we're going to be using that has so many different features for us to get into breakout rooms, for us to have really beautiful, genuine, authentic conversations. And so I welcome you to the course. I want you to know that you are safe in my course and that it is my pleasure and my job and my desire to help create an environment, a community that is loving and kind, and that we can work on our listening skills. We all could practice listening more deeply and feeling safe and feeling like our ideas are appreciated and heard. And together we're going to create our class norms and build our class community. So that way you look forward to coming to your Zoom sessions, to class. You look forward to hopping online and sharing something from your heart and becoming a stronger writer, adopting a writing practice that works for you, that's catered to the way that you learn, the way that you think, and the way that you grow. And my job is to be your coach, your coach and your assistant and your cheerleader sometimes, and to lift you up and to just be there for you with your questions and your concerns and help push you to whatever greatness you want to achieve during the time that we're working together. Welcome almost to English V01A Fall 2020. I'm very happy to work with you.